But just a century ago, flight was only a dream populated by birds. Realizing that dream took a great leap of imagination. In the late 1800s, Otto Lilienthal of Germany flew the world's first successful hang glider, but it suffered from a control problem that would cost him his life. It was Wilbur and Orville Wright, two bicycle makers from Dayton, Ohio, who took a new approach to the problem. When people said that airplanes couldn't be controlled, the brothers turned to their experience designing those other unstable machines.
When you think about controlling an airplane, you have to do it in three axes, really: pitch, yaw, and roll. People had been using rudders on boats for centuries, and the notion of a rudder that would control yaw, and you turn it on its side to make it an elevator, and it controls pitch, it wasn't too difficult. Roll was the tough issue to get to, and the Wright brothers came up with a system called wing warping to establish roll control. And basically what it amounted to was putting a helical twist all the way across the wings of a biplane.
Wilbur spent hours watching birds feel their way through the currents of air. He noted the minute adjustments they make throughout their bodies, all the way out to their wingtips.
From watching birds, they got this notion that you could control the motion of an airplane in the air by actually changing the geometry of the wings.
The brothers knew that the key was in the shape of the wing, but they needed an efficient way to test their new designs, to get a feel for the air with small experimental wings. Solving the problems of both lift and control helped the Wright brothers achieve flight. But they knew they had a long way to go before they could fly as precisely or as instinctively as a bird. Birds have the advantage of strong, hollow-boned wings, which flex and change shape to meet all the demands of getting into the air. Once aloft, the wing's natural shape allows a bird to soar. The special curve that all wings have in common causes passing air to accelerate over the upper surface, creating a partial vacuum which literally sucks the plane skyward, as if by magic. But air moving across irregular surfaces, like the struts and extra wing of a biplane, creates turbulence and slows the plane down. So more power is needed to overcome this loss of speed. Streamlined designs, like the DC-3, have greatly reduced air turbulence and drag. To increase the passenger load of a plane, more powerful engines are needed for greater thrust. In fact, one